Alright, so for those of you who've watched my most recent video I posted on my channel, you'll know that over the next few weeks I'm going to be trying out a bunch of different styles of videos. And well, this is the first one of them. In this video I thought I'd talk about a couple of different things. Some of them might be trending, some of them might be funny, some of them might be interesting. Because I know that I talk about a lot of trending things on this channel, which is exactly what every other channel does. So I want to mix a couple of other things in, so that I've talked about something that you might not have heard about, and that might not be completely filling up your homepage. So yeah, let's get straight into this. Something, or should I say someone, you'll probably have heard about by now, is MrBeast. I think the best way to describe MrBeast is he's like one of those clickbait channels such as Morgs or the FaZe Clan, except he actually does it. For example, we delivered 100 pizzas to people's houses.
You're not even going to be able to get on people's porches.
It's real. I donated $30,000 to a random Twitch streamer.
He just donated $15,000 more.
Also real. Saying keep net neutrality 100,000 times. Also true. But yeah, talking about those kind of saying videos where he does something for a stupidly long length of time. Now, there's one thing that I was thinking about when I was watching this the other day, and that is, you know, YouTube. It's quite a hard thing to explain to people as a job anyway, especially people that haven't grown up with it. I'm probably one of the oldest groups of people who've grown up watching YouTube. And I mean, just imagine trying to explain this to like your parent or even your grandparents, right? You know, like, so, son, what's your job? Well, I say the same word a million times and get paid for it. And I also donate $30,000 to random people on the internet I've never seen or spoken to before. Like, just imagine that conversation with a grandparent. Literally got to explain to them that you make money, you initially made money by taking the mick out of kids and their intros, and you then use that money to give to random people and do random stuff to then make more money. Like, what? I mean, he's a genius, really. Alright, so I'm sure you all know about the Tide craze. Alright, it was a big thing. The challenge was utterly stupid. People are that desperate to get famous nowadays that doesn't really matter. But recently, it's been the Super Bowl, and Tide have been all over the news for another reason. Now, if you haven't watched their Super Bowl ad yet, make sure you look at it in the description. I'll leave a link. It's amazing, and if you like Stranger Things, it's not as good as Stranger Things, but it's pretty good. It features David Harbour, one of my favourite actors in the world as a Stranger Things fan. They basically went, do you know what? We're competing against all the most heavily funded ads. You know, we're going up against Rice Gum. They won't have had that conversation. No one on that board will have known who Rice Gum is. But yeah, they basically went, we're going to take the mick out of every other advert. And it went pretty well. It was by far the most successful ad. But honestly, I just wanted to talk about Tide's marketing team. I mean, I'm sure they didn't, where did the Tide Pods challenge come from? Like, where did it actually come from? Well, whoever orchestrated all this is a genius. I don't know if it was done intentionally. It was probably done intentionally. If you would have asked me a couple of weeks ago if Tide would be trending twice, a cleaning brand twice in the space of about a week or two, I wouldn't believe you. No, seriously, I wouldn't have believed you because I didn't know what Tide was 3 weeks ago. I'm in the UK. In England, we have Persil. We don't have Tide. I don't know what your Tide is. And you know, the third thing I wanted to talk about is something PewDiePie even talks about recently, about robots, how they're changing our world. All the different countries obviously have different views on things, and you know, technology. In America, of course, they're making creepy sex robots. In Russia, they're making Terminator robots. Of course they are. It's Russia. But in China, you know, they always take the cute approach or the completely unnecessary approach. I mean, to be fair, a Terminator is kind of unnecessary. It sounds like a bad idea, doesn't it? But in China, they have invented a suitcase that follows you. Is that not the most adorable thing you've ever seen? Who needs sex robots? Who needs a Terminator when you've got a suitcase that can follow you? I think that's nifty. I would buy one of those if it wasn't multiple thousands of pounds. In the future, we might just be walking around airports, or not even walking. We might be on those things that you can pretend you're rowing on. Why is that my name for it? An escalator belt thing, conveyor belt. I don't know what it's called. But we might all be just stood on those with our suitcases that follow us. Although if we were on those, the suitcase would just move with us. I think it's time for the end of the video. Alright, so this was a bit of a weird video. It was off the cuff. I'm just thinking of random video ideas. So, let me know if you think it's rubbish, absolute garbage. Let me know if you actually thought it was pretty entertaining. I'm just trying some stuff out. I just want to, now that I don't have to worry about advertisement or, you know, revenue and all that stuff, I'm chilling. I'm just doing whatever I want to do. So just let me know in the comment section down below if you've got any ideas. Let me know, please, what you thought of this video idea type thing. But other than that, thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to smash like on the video if you did enjoy. Leave a dislike if you didn't enjoy, that's fair enough. But other than that, comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. I'll see you all in the next one.